Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first in a series of how-to videos where I'll be sharing with you the top tips and top hacks around travelling. So for this video I'm going to try answering one of the biggest questions that I hear a lot of people ask, which is how can I travel the world and make money at the same time? So I've put together a list of top 10 options and jobs that you can do that will allow you to do that. Number one, you can teach English, or any language really, depending on what's your mother tongue and what language you do know well enough to teach. But there's lots of demand for European languages, and there's also platforms such as italki where you can teach online. Number two, while we're talking about languages, there are platforms such as Europe Language Jobs where they basically advertise all kinds of jobs that relate to languages. So if you do speak another language and you want to work in Europe, that's a great place to start. Number three, you can teach a sport, be it skiing, scuba diving, surfing, anywhere that has a tourist season and there's sports related activities, they will probably need someone to teach it. And if you're qualified and able to teach that sport, it's a great place to start. I was so surprised, for example, when I went to Thailand to find out that the vast majority of scuba diving instructors were actually all European. And that's also a fun thing to do if you are really into that sport. Number four. This one is if you love kids, you could become an au pair, which might sound a bit odd, but you usually get accommodation and food provided for, besides getting paid. Well, obviously there's a catch in that you have to look after children, but if you enjoy doing that, you also do usually get some free time, and it's a great opportunity to travel and see other places. Number five, you can do some volunteering. Okay, technically here it's volunteering, so you're not getting paid, but depending on where it is you do it, they will usually provide accommodation and food, so you're not technically making money, but you're saving money, which then means you can travel for longer. Number six, you can be a tour guide. This probably requires a bit more time commitment and commitment to a certain location more than the other jobs, but it's if you love traveling and you love being around people, it's a great way to combine the two things. Number seven, you can have a seasonal job. So that could be literally anything, whether it is working in a ski resort during ski season or working on a boat at a beach location. Wherever there's a big tourist season usually means they need more people for that season. So there's literally loads of things you can do. The only thing you should probably do is get there before the season starts, otherwise they will have already filled up all the positions. Number eight.
That's not how you do it.
Like that?
Yeah.
Number eight, you can be a bartender or a waiter or any kind of jobs related to restaurants and bars in tourist locations. There's always plenty of these, as I'm sure other people will have noticed. And the likelihood is that they will need more staff in busy seasons. Option number nine, you can be a promoter, like a club promoter. This is really popular in all the party destinations, and if you're enthusiastic, it's a great choice. They usually also pay on commission, so the more you sell, the more money you make, so the more money you have for traveling. Number 10, and my final option on how to make money while traveling, is to work in a hostel. So if you know you're going to be in one location for a long enough period of time, they're usually always looking for help, either at the reception or cleaning or at the bars. Lots of hostels have bars, and they sometimes provide accommodation for free, so you might get paid not very much, but then you're not paying for accommodation. So okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that and I hope you found it useful. These are just a few of the options of how you can travel and make money at the same time. I have provided some resources and links in the description of this video, so if there was one of these options that you thought was particularly interesting for you, just check the description, and I hope you want me to do more of these videos, hopefully. So let me know what you want to know about traveling. So whether it's how to find cheap flights or how to survive long flights, anything it is you want to know about traveling, I will try to answer that question for you. But you need to tell me what it is, so leave me a comment. And please subscribe if you haven't already, I would very much appreciate it, and to make sure that you don't miss any of my future videos.